Hii maisha ya kacha inabadilisha mtu sana.
Tunaweza fika kila mahali.
It's sharpened my memory mostly.
Tukakuja na vile tu tulikuja na hivyo na ndege, tunajisikia mzuri sana.
Today is about refugee artists, and today is about giving them an opportunity to show their art.
Over the years, UNHCR has collaborated with visual artists and musicians in its efforts to get important messages out to members of the public.
Refugees are not different from others. Being in exile can happen to any one of us. It doesn't mean that because you find yourself in a refugee situation that you've lost your talent, that you've lost your art, that you've lost your intelligence. So that's what we have to try and make sure, that people can express themselves while they are in exile through initiatives such as this one.
In early November, a unique art exhibition took place at the Alliance Française. 14 artists displayed their work, which laid bare their impressions on life away from home.
The main goal of this institution is to promote cultural diversity, to promote other cultures, and that's why all the artists, the refugees, are at their place here at the Alliance Française.
People from all walks of life stepped into a space defined by budding artists keen to share their views on life. Each artist told a powerful and profound personal story.
We can teach for art many things about living together, about peace, many agitating you can do with art. Most of the time I'm communicating with my art about my life, what happened. Even I speak about my country, people. The way we see it has a meaning, this more art, like this one. Instead of sitting idle, maybe do something.
Something you witness, you cannot forget. You can keep it in your mind as a memory. And a person who never seen it, when you draw, will take a look for it. Or maybe will ask you about it. What is the meaning of this? And you can tell.
Nimeanza 1992 mpaka sasa hivi nachora. Amefundisha mamangu 1992 mpaka sasa hivi. Kwa mimi mdogo sana. Inanisaidia kwa mambo ya nyumbani, chakula, nini, kama ni kubuy uniform ya watoto, kila kitu inanisaidia, inanisave everything. Kina Victor wamenisaidia, tulikuwa tunajulikana sisi vizuri. Kazi tulikuwa tunafanyia tu Kakuma, kijiji, nini, hakuna wenye wanatujua vizuri.
I have met excellent artists who are doing a lot with very few resources. We started the program sometime this year. We've had 3 workshops with them, and I've really been impressed by the level of skill they have, their growth, and this exhibition is proof that with a lot of support, they can go places. The first group was student artists. So we had a classroom setting for them because we wanted to really teach them the basics of art. Then we had the advanced artists who we didn't have a classroom setting, but we had sort of a mini studio for them. Give them the materials, they're able to work with the tools that they needed. And so they had a studio setting where they're able to work. Then the third group was the Hina ladies. And for them, We just provided the materials. They are excellent artists because they do this commercially every single day or ever so often. And so those 3 settings were able to help the 3 different group of artists be able to come up with the artwork that you are able to see today.
Just make a comment on the work that we saw on the walls. I'm just interested to hear what you thought.
You have somebody who is a fantastic artist, does fantastic work, happens to be a refugee, and has an opportunity to show what he or she is doing. And this is what this project is about. It's about giving an opportunity to people who have worked hard to produce this art.
I was also impressed by one of the very, very powerful artists who were able to carve out very beautiful animal souvenirs inside something else that is used for sitting, for example, a chair. You sit on a chair that is full of elephants, full of giraffes, animals, the African savanna.
For me, when I look at the piece, I feel that person is talking to me. They're telling me who they are. For example, I saw a way of life. I could even tell what came from the Dab and what came from Kakuma because it was an expression of who they are.
Somebody must start from nothing, then it will be something. Yeah, that is why the way if we come here now, we show this exhibition.
I wanted to be, their bridge, I wanted to be somebody they can open up to, because most of them, they have their own personal stuff. Their music is so personal and they want to tell their stories. Some of these songs, people might not allow them to sing, because some want to sing about war, some want to sing about how his sister was stabbed in South Sudan. But then most of the time when events are there, you're told there's a theme, like, hey, we want you guys to sing about malaria. So that means there's no freedom. And like Victor said, it's a therapy. So if you don't let this guy sing about somebody who stabbed his sister, that thing is burning in him. And one day when it comes out, if he can't sing about it, it stabs somebody for real.
Kama wewe hujui kudansi au sitaleta wewe huko, lakini mama unajua wewe una dansi vizuri, ama nashukulia wazana 6 wanakuja kudansi hapo, tuko 6 tu. Wakati tulikuja kuona watu wengine sijawahi kuona huko, wako hata ujui mimi hata ujui zina yake, nimefurahi kuona.
I'm a big fan of Hina. When I say that some of them draw better than me, they're actually women. They don't sketch, they don't do anything, they just draw, the hand just goes. And I felt like just borrowing from other models outside there that I've worked, why don't you have henna on canvas? Let's not restrict henna to only cultural or religious festivals. Let's have this on canvas and let's see if they can be able to make a sale. Let's think of branding on t-shirts. Let's take it to the next level.
We expect partners, we expect artists to also come up and say, yes, we too want to help, we too want to participate in the initiative. The more artists we will have, the better.
It gives them an opportunity to tell their story, what happened to them, maybe to begin in a sense to recover from some of the tragedies that they may have faced. So it gives them an opportunity to express their biggest fears, but also their deepest dreams and their hopes. It is very much something other partners can support and should support, and in fact the United States is supporting it.
I think it's a very important initiative, and I think it's an initiative that needs to find more partners. Some of the art spaces in Nairobi, for example, would be interested
to partner with this program to be able to share artists and exchange with those artists who are in the camps.
We want to continue to groom, support and give opportunities to all artists who have talent to express themselves using this opportunity and any other opportunity. But more importantly, we want people, the general public here in Kenya, the international community to know how talented some of the refugees who are here in Nairobi, in Kakuma or Dadaab are, and to understand that they should be supported, that they should be helped, and that their art is also worth buying.
I'm doing art not for myself or for somebody, but I'm doing for the entire world.
Tuna imani ya kuenda kila mahali.